OneyPlays!
With friends.
Does this scare you?
That was a jump scare.
Sonic plays the Knuckles. Yes!
I heard
it
Michael
worked.
Jordan did the music for this game.
Michael Jordan. Dang it! I didn't press start!
You
Fuck.
nasty. I did it again!
Yeah, Michael Jordan did all the music for this game.
He did it by squeaking his shoes and shit.
Not to be confused with Michael Jackson. It was actually Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
Who the hell is
That's
Michael
a really
Jackson?
common misconception. People think it was Michael Jackson.
Why do they make me walk like a single step? Why don't they just force my fucking character to move itself? Doing all this extra fucking work. You can get in there if you
That's
can.
Knuckles' house?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's where he's been living.
Cool.
in Mushroomville.
You ever notice that the Sega Genesis had better graphics than even modern consoles?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's really weird. How did they do that?
I don't know. It looks fucking beautiful. I love how this game looks. It's so pretty. This place is so lush. And you know what? There's like this common thing with the Sonic fans. So look, I got a Robotnik box, but since I was invincible, a little bitch didn't do shit. the thing I like about Sonic is like everyone is like Green Hills, fuck Green Hills, and I agree. Like Green Hills gets redundant. I understand for like the Sonic movie to have Green Hills because it's a fucking movie, but in general, it's like you guys can do something else that isn't just like a lush green hills. But this was like the first stage that wasn't like Green Hills, and it was like really cool. For Sonic 3, at least.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I love Green Hill Zone.
Oh well, if you played Green Hills since the 1990s, you'd fucking hate it. This is fucking everything.
Untrue. I love it still.
Yeah, play Forces and then tell me the same thing. Lol.
That fire shield. I thought that was the coolest thing in Sonic 3.
It is. All the power-ups are awesome.
How to make anything cool? Put fire at the start of it. Who the hell?
Check this shit out. I can hit this moron because
This
I have
shit's
fire.
no. It's whoa. Did you see that?
Yeah, you were zipping.
Die, you fucking bastard!
You
Good
went
thing I
down
was
quick.
here.
Dude, I'm Tails, and you are Fails.
I knew you were gonna say that. What I was saying, Chris, like Green Hills,
Yes.
it's okay, but man, Forces had like 14 stages that were Green Hills themed, and it
Yeah,
was a
but
little redundant.
Everyone in the world knows Forces is for little babies.
Actually, it's for full-grown adults.
I never played Forces. What was the gimmick with that?
Bad.
I love how he cranks it a few times. It's awesome.
They primarily were hoping to make the worst Sonic game ever, and they succeeded exponentially.
Dude, I'm kicking your
So,
ass.
The point of Forces was like it's kind of cool in concept. It's basically like Robotnik took over 99% of the world, except for a small subsection of the town, whatever the fuck.
Could they be considered freedom fighters?
They were basically like
Yeah.
the modern day freedom fighters, where there's only a tiny bit left, and they created like a big bastion of hope. And you go around stopping Robotnik and filling out the place, and it was cool, right? The concept sounds cool. The execution was fucking horrible, and it felt like it was just like written like shit. Like there's this part where they were like, Sonic's been kidnapped. He's been tortured for the last 2 years. And then the next shot is Sonic like, hey guys, man, it's been so boring. And it's like, he's not tortured at all. Like, it's like, if he was tortured, he should have bruises and blood.
Like you're
but
saying it was a chance for them to explore like a
yeah,
sad
like dark
AM kind of
themes.
dark thing.
Show Sonic chained up to the wall with like old school medieval torture shit. But they were just like, he's just sitting there like
You
waiting
see
for
him get crucified in Spain?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
just when you saw him in Forces, he was just sitting there like as if he was waiting for a fucking school bus.
I
It was
want that scene where
terrible.
Sonic is drawn and quartered in the town square, and his successor Tails vows revenge on Robotnik.
That's another thing too. Is they're like, Tails has gone fucking crazy. He didn't say fucking. I added that because I'm an adult. But
Fucking crazy! I love that new voice for Sonic. What's up, faggots? Tails go fucking
No,
crazy!
I'm not saying that. But like they said, like Tails has gone insane, and when you see Tails, he's not insane at all. So it's just like they wrote it as if it was like this really dark, like ominous story, but the story to characters are like these like dopey fucking cartoon characters that don't look like they've seen any pain in their life. So it was like really stupid.
Why don't they bring Princess Sally back?
It was because she's naked.
I don't think Sega ever had the rights to Princess Sally.
Really?
It's true.
I think that's an Archie Comics property.
That makes sense.
Though there was that I remember there was that whole famous incident with that one Archie author that tried to like sue them for rights to a bunch of characters that he drew.
We did it.
Josie and the Pussycats suck. Every time that came on when I was younger, I'd be like, this sucks, and turn it off.
I was the same, but I remember then they had the Josie and the Pussycats in outer space, and I was dumb enough to be like, oh, this is in space, it's way cooler.
Josie and the Pussycats.
That's all a little boy needs, really.
Yeah.
Did you know that space is an illusion because of the atmosphere?
Oh, wow, I'm stupid.
What do you mean it's an illusion?
Wait, fuck that.
Like, space isn't really there, it's just the sky. It's just an illusion that looks like space at nighttime.
Is this part of your whole flat Earth dissertation, Chris?
God damn it! Just land on the fucking thing.
I showed you that video of the flat earther, right? Where he's just like,
yes, where his wife is like,
I'm sick of this shit.
Would you stop this bullshit?
And he looks so sad. That's what he gets.
Poor flat earther.
Don't go fucking marry a woman and then come out as a flat earther 20 years later, you asshole.
Have you guys talked on the stream at all about Jordan D's whole?
We did.
Oh, yeah,
we had a
Sophia
spiel
thing?
about Titanfall 2 and like his run-in with Emma Watson. It was funny. Made me laugh still.
No, yeah, I mainly know about that because of Lyle.
Do you think he has a shot?
I've been watching the.
No.
I think if he talks to Emma, like, and if he's really like,
he just needs to take off his fucking like bathrobe.
Wait,
and maybe
shot,
she'll fucking
like a shot at being like
Emma Watson's
Emma returning his feelings.
yeah.
I see.
I think he has a shot if he wears his Aladdin robe, if he wears his bare dirty feet.
I just got done listening to
just
a whole
dressed like a
video.
hermit.
Yeah.
I just got done listening to a whole video of him telling about how his ayahuasca helped him discover that he's sexually damaged by his lack of a father figure.
Speaking of funny things, Sonic's big feet are kind of funny to me.
Like size 13, huh?
This music is cringy as hell.
Cringy?
When you get a bunch of sparkles circling you, it should be going like.
Didn't we just
this is
talk at the
Sonic
beginning
Fanfare.
of this series about how awesome this music was?
No, it could have been better if they had made it like. You know I'm not. You're right.
I like the Invincible song. The da 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 da.
Do you remember there's a scene in the Sonic movie where Sonic looks into the camera and says, "Wow, I really lived and learned today."
He did. He winked and he also flossed a second later.
He actually does floss in the film, doesn't he?
Twice.
Too many
sneak
times.
it in.
The only dance Sonic does in the Sonic movie is floss. I hope I ruined it for you. Nope.
Holy Balagoli!
Fuck that.
Where's Tails at?
Are you sure
he
this
is.
doesn't just... Oh.
Here, do you want me to wait for you?
Come on, Sonic!
Those are bouncy spikes, right? Or those just
No,
regular?
those are asshole spikes because
Okay.
they dance.
Sonic, what the
The
fuck?
dancing spikes hurt you. The ones that are idle, that pop out and shoot bullets at you. I actually don't know where any of the rings are on this level. I never have as like a kid. I think I've accidentally stumbled across one, and I can find them as Tails and Knuckles, but not Sonic. They're just harder to find.
I think this version of Sonic is fucking awesome.
Which one? 3?
No, all of them.
All of them?
Oh, this is like whack-a-mole, huh?
Yeah, only he's an idiot and does it to himself.
Die, jerk. You don't belong in this world.
Die, you don't belong in... Fuck.
Why won't he die?
Is "You don't
Ouchies.
belong in this world" a quote from something?
Castlevania.
Oh, that's right. You don't belong in this world.
He goes, die, dumbass. You don't
Die,
belong in this
monster.
fucking world.
And he goes, "What is a man but a bundle of feces?"
Yeah, that sounds right.
Die, monster. You don't belong in this
Every time you say it, it gets.
Die, man, Elmo.
Well, Jeff just walked in.
What's going on?
Die, you fucking
Oh, Jeff,
bastard.
hey, what are you doing here?
I came from Philly because I'm so horny.
Jeff.
No
enough
one in Philly
Uggs.
will fuck me.
Enough Uggs, Jeff.
Okay.
Did you hear the door? Alright, Jeff left.
Jeff slammed the door and left.
Doodly dee.
I like this version of the level. It's so annoying in Mania. It takes like 9 minutes to get to the end. It's so fucking long. They might have added a fuck ton of stuff, but that still doesn't make it like any better. It's
You're
fucking
my
annoying.
fuck ton of stuff.
Oh yeah?
No.
Care to repeat that?
Everybody online in the online realm. Corey's a fuck ton of stuff.
Everybody
Spread the
doing
word.
fish.
Not just A. You said
Yeah,
your fuck ton of
yeah.
stuff.
Mine. He belongs to me.
Who, me?
Ding dong, ding dong.
Tails, you're falling behind, buddy.
Don't care. I'm always falling behind. That doesn't mean that I'm not worth anything.
LOL, LOL.
No Chris left behind.
Just because I'm last doesn't mean I don't have any worth.
Just because you're glass, you don't have. Is that what you said?
Last. Even the last person in the race has something to offer.
Yeah. Well, the dust eating.
What?
You eat dust because you're last.
I don't eat dust.
Well, if you were last, you would. If you were last of us, you would.
That's fucking cool. It's a spectacle, but I like it.
Oh yeah, it's cool. I love when they just do like random bullshit like that.
I love
Makes
when they
it all
just do
the worth
shit.
it.
You're right.
You've been doing great, but I haven't been seeing any bonus ring little hubbies.
It's a mystery. Like, where the fuck are they? I'm just playing the goddamn game. They're like the hardest things to find in this. I'm just playing, and it's like impossible. I told you I do not know where they are, and I still don't. I'm fucking almost 30 years old, and I don't know where a single ring is in this fucking level without looking it up. Jesus Christ, there's like fucking 7 apparently, maybe more. I guess I'm just an idiot.
Corey,
Maybe.
do the super spinzo.
Alright.
Woo! That didn't work out.
No, it didn't. I lost all my life.
Didn't you have like 100-something rings?
Did I? Well, that was stupid of me. I have 13 lives. How did that happen? Sorry, Tails. Only one's allowed.
30,000 points, huh?
I'm gonna go to someone and tell them like I got 30,000 points in Sonic 3 with Knuckles. They're gonna call me a lunatic.
A baboonatic.
You don't get points in this game. Doesn't mean anything. I kind of wish they did. Oh, that's a thing. That's a thing. Wait, Chris.
Huh?
A ring.
You found something?
I think it's a ring.
Carry him up. Carry him up.
Come here, baby. Come on, you stupid asshole. I'll go-
Sorry.
Come here.
Wait, you're going too fast.
Fuck. No.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh my god. Thank god you were in my party because that's Sonic. I couldn't do shit. I did it. I found one. A single one. Life is looking up.
This is a synagogue song, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I grew up with this.
Oh, I'm so glad you did.
What's synagogue mean?
That's Tomar's church.
It's like a church, but for Jews.
You played this kind of song?
No, not really.
Seems insensitive
Let's
to
just-
churchgoers.
Why would it be insensitive to churchgoers?
Because it sounds like a fucking action song.
I've seen videos on YouTube where like church
know,
organ
why would it be
players just go into
insensitive?
church while people are sitting in praying and they start playing like One Winged Angel. It's like, what the fuck? How's this allowed?
That's funny. That rocks.
I know.
That's the coolest
Imagine
church
you're like
ever.
praying, grieving over your dead mother, and you hear Sephiroth's theme.
I would laugh. No! I fucking turned! What the
Now, are
frick?
those levels harder because you're on higher levels, like higher levels of the main game?
No, it's just you go faster and faster, and you have to turn. It's annoying.
Oh, I know. I'm no better than you.
They just like. I don't,
But
I
does
don't
it
know.
scale based on how many emeralds you have, or just, or does it scale based
It'll
on what level
repeat,
you're
it'll
on?
repeat.
I see.
So there's only 14 because it repeats.
god. How do we get this guy?
You can hit him.
Really?
You just gotta jump up. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have to wait till.
Ah, he blew me away. Only the strongest will survive.
Oh my god! You almost brought me into the light.
I'm a pretty good teammate, honestly.
You are. You're exploiting the system. I'm supposed to just wait for Robotnik to fucking break his own machine like a dumbass.
Check this out.
Like, watch
Check
what
this out.
happens here. This moron is just fucking killing himself.
What a twat.
Yeah, good thinking, idiot.
That's Jim Carrey, dude. I can't believe that.
Yeah, I know.
It's been Jim Carrey all along.
Jim Carrey gets fat.
This is bad.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're dead.
You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, you're dead.
I should have spin dashed. That was foolish. Like, no, actually, you know what?
Yeah,
I
fuck
shouldn't
that.
have. I shouldn't have spin dashed. I have the power to fucking rewind time, and god dang it, I'm gonna fucking do it.
Did you guys see Amanda Bynes got really fat?
No.
No,
She's
but
like-
it doesn't surprise me.
She's super chungus now.
Super Chungus.
I always like had a resentment for Amanda Bynes when I was a kid.
Why?
Because it always felt like she was less talented than anyone around her, and I always just assumed that her dad gave her the job.
Yeah,
Her
probably.
dad?
Yeah, I don't even know who her dad is. Just like I had it in my mind as a
I'm
kid.
pretty sure she just like was a talented kid.
She was just like a...
No, I'm pretty sure you're right, but like I think it was that someone told me a story like, oh yeah, her dad's a producer, and they just gave her the. I have no idea if that's true.
She got her own
That's
show.
possible.
She got the Amanda show.
There's so many
but she
fucking
did have
people.
a lot of personality.
There's so many people in Hollywood that are
Not
just
that
born into it.
matters.
That's true, especially if you're a kid.
Yeah. She was like my first crush.
I had a crush on Michelle Trachtenberg.
Who's Michelle Trachtenberg?
She was Harriet the Spy.
Who?
That was like the first Nickelodeon like movie that ever came out.
Oh. When I was a kid, I thought the girl who went, Amanda, please, was a different actress because I'm stupid.
It's just Amanda doing her best accent.
That's her best accent?
Canadian.
I went on Amanda, please. I played all the games. It was fucking the best day of my life.
Amanda show!
Oh boy.
Do you remember the credits theme was from Spyro the Dragon?
Really?
Yeah. Because it was the same guy. He just used the same song twice.
I can't believe we said that at the same time, and it was just the same thing. We didn't even like harmonize.
I know Dan Schneider's old news and everyone knows it, but
Dan
God
Schneider,
fucking damn.
Spider sat next beside her and scared Miss Amanda Bynes away.
But have you seen, like, there's a compilation called The Best of Dan Schneider where it's just all the clips of like little kids like sucking on their feet and like pouring ketchup all over their feet and shit.
What? Dan Schneider
From
tweeting.
his shows.
Oh
Like,
my God.
There's so many
I
instances.
haven't seen that, but that's foul, and I believe every
There's
bit of it.
so
Gross.
many, dude.
He's such a nasty fucking grotto. Like on Twitter,
He had a good fucking system going for himself. He's like, you know what?
you get away with anything.
I'll just make all my fetishes into a kid's show. It's a pretty good idea.
He could get away with anything until he made fucking terrible shows that did horribly, and then it's like, sorry, buddy, you can't get that fucking free card.
It's fucking sick as hell.
Yeah.
Man, it's messed up how many shows he made I loved as a kid. Like, I loved all of
I
his
know.
shows. Also,
This sucks, by the way.
I
You
can't
have to take
relate
me out
here.
of
I
hell.
hated every fucking show in the Disney
I
Channel.
love Drake and Josh. I love the Amanda Show. Did he do Kenan and maybe he didn't. I think he had something to do with it. He did all that, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
I
I'm
definitely watched like the
did Zoe
Nickelodeon
101.
stuff, but I hated Disney Channel shows so much.
Disney Channel always had the actors always overreacted. Like
Yeah, they were all like, it was like they were instructed to just like milk it or they were just all really bad actors because they were kids.
they were really bad.
I'm pretty sure
actors.
Dan Schneider like started his career as some like computer genius, which is weird.
No! Get me out of this hell!
You would what?
Fucking, this is a level. Anyone who knows Sonic and Knuckles is like, oh yeah, the fucking sand stage that isn't fun at all. My favorite, because this level sucks. It's not that bad.
Schneider was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. He attended Harvard University for 1 semester. Upon returning to Memphis, he found work
Chris, you gotta take
repairing
me
computers.
upstairs.
Okay. He repaired computers, and then he found his way into Hollywood by acting in small shows.
What's the point? Here, Chris, take me up here.
I heard he used his computer skills to blackmail people, but that's just probably slander, because I don't know anything. Get freaking on, Corey.
When he still had posts on Twitter, people were like trudging up old stuff that he said to like a bunch of kids, and just like in general, he's just like, when people were saying like, I just walked through gravel, he's like, this is horrible. You need to take better care of your toes. And it's just like, what is wrong with you, dude?
There's so fucking many, dude. It's
There's
weird.
too many. It's like, why are you on Twitter idling that stuff and
Oh,
Oh!
oh, poor tail.
oh,
Give me
Chris.
some of these.
you don't. Well, I mean, I guess you do. Here, come over here. We'll fool him.
Am I really supposed
Go.
to help you? Wait, no, we gotta
Well, I
wait.
think whenever you pick up a ring, it goes
Go
to
up.
Corey
Go now.
anyway.
Oh shit, Chris, go.
Get one! Get one! Oh no!
Okay, this is our last chance, Corey.
Over here, go.
You can rewind still.
Go, Chris, go. No!
What?
You dropped me. It's
I
okay.
didn't drop you. It just knocked me, so you dropped.
I epic fail Zords.
This
going
place
over here.
stinks.
I told you. It's just a little. Here's the thing. It's annoying. I can get through it, but it's not my favorite level. In fact, it's probably the worst.
Wow, there's heat waves and
Level.
everything. I just noticed that. It's
There's
crazy.
heat waves. And I noticed that those are all
Great.
double
Put fucking
loops for no
spikes everywhere.
particular reason.
Isn't that crazy? I love when Tails gets stabbed up his asshole.
Me too. Boss fight. This boss fight is stupid.
It looks fun to me.
We haven't seen anything yet.
Oh,
this
this
is
is
a
how
set
the
piece
pyramids
coming
happened.
out.
They just came out of the earth.
Yeah, Jordan D was wrong to begin with.
What a fucking
What
idiot.
was Jordan D's explanation for the
He
pyramids?
said they were made from the top down.